Nicole Began here with John L. Scott.
Harold Jones with Jones & Company. I have been invited to what?
Buyer Conversation.
I have one version, Nicole has another. Let's go. Which one you want?
For me, with our recent fires that have been very unfortunate, I wanted to remind buyers that getting insurance quotes on property, especially early in the transaction or even before you make an offer on the property.
Absolutely.
Find out if you can even get insurance, because oftentimes when there's an active fire in the county, there's another hurdle to be aware of. Your agent is your advocate. Your agent is going to know to get you started on this. Hopefully. With these recent fires and some still active, the containment's not 100% yet. This is something to be very aware of and get on top of it, because you don't want an insurance quote that is sky high or can't get insurance. That affects your financing, that affects your future enjoyment of the property, really.
You don't want to be in the middle of the transaction and have insurance stop everything up or kill the deal for you because you can't get it. It does happen.
Just because the seller has insurance does not mean you as the buyer are going to get insurance.
Correct.
That's a knowledge piece also for sellers, to know that the buyer may be encountering some level of obstacle because of the recent fires. Just in general, we're kind of a fire zone area. It is a desert. We're seeing an uptick in complications. Well, here's a good one. What fire insurance companies have you found that have been working? Do you have any advice for fire insurance companies? I most recently had Country Financial was one that one of my sellers went through that ended up being probably the smoothest and most reasonable quote. Something to keep in mind if you are looking for insurance and redoing some of your stuff. Country Financial does deal with those high-risk insurance policies. Take it away on your fire.
My fire part, buyers, aside from getting insurance, keep an eye on the prices. We're seeing some fire sales come up. If you are in the market, pay attention, keep up. We do it daily. Pay attention, keep up with the pricing, because this morning alone I've heard 2 properties. They're basically fire sale. They are below market. They are below what the county has them assessed at. That's fire sale.
Some of them are taking a loss. We are seeing a little bit. Keep in mind, if they bought the property 3 years ago, the market may not have gained what they paid for it yet. So they're selling it for either what they paid for it or less. It's all, of course, dependent on motivation of the sellers. If I was a buyer right now, I would definitely be getting creative with our offer.
Getting creative, write it, get it in front of them, and then go from there. You'll never know until you put it on print, in paper.
What's the worst they could say?
No.
Exactly.
We're used to no.
Get used to no.
Get used to
and
no.
Also, you have an option you'd have a 0% option at getting a yes if you don't throw spaghetti at the wall and see if it sticks.
And the thing is, what really puts a grin on my face is watching the buyer when they get a yes, because now we got to start moving. Everything starts now.
Dreams are coming to reality as long as they can get insurance.
That's where we're going to finish up with the insurance.
Thanks for joining us. Insurance is most likely possible. There are some state grant scenarios.
You're just going to have to look.
Get on top of it, though. You don't want your earnest money to be at risk because you didn't find out until too late that you can't get insurance on the property. Your agent is your advocate. Make sure you reach out to us if you're looking for an agent. We'd love to help you out. Thanks for joining us.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.